YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Tiara and Hershey Eats Good. How are you guys doing? Today I am back and I am better. I am having a way better day than my last video, y'all. So today I am bringing y'all some sushi. I have two kinds of sushi. I have a California roll and I have a crunchy shrimp roll, crunchy spicy shrimp roll. Then I have some salmon and shrimp hibachi with noodles. I have my yum yum sauce back here and my soy sauce back here for my sushi. Now, before I dive into this food, y'all, I am feeling so much better today. So the first thing I'm going to ask y'all, how is your mind? How is your heart? And how is your soul? How are you? How are you doing today? How are you feeling today? How are your emotions? How is your mental? I really hope that all is well, y'all. Today I have a story for y'all. I was sitting with a good girlfriend of mine, and me and her, we were just chopping it up over some wine, and we was talking, and I was just telling her about some stuff I have, been through in the past and stuff like that. And she was looking at me and she said, "That sounds like something out of a movie." And I was like, "Girl, that was real life." So it made me think of a story time I could bring to y'all today. But first, I'm going to try some of my food, and then we're going to get into the story, y'all. First, I think I'm going to try a piece of sushi. Oh my gosh, y'all. I really, really, really love sushi. Like a lot. But, confession, I really like the cooked sushi. I think I tried a raw tuna one time, and it wasn't bad. But I don't know why that wasn't me. I was at a party, and they had it, and I tried it. It was pretty good, but I don't know why I'm so scared to order it, but I really need to step out of my comfort zone. Y'all, when I tell y'all I love sushi, I do. Oh, come on. I know how to work it, y'all. I know how to work it. Don't mind. I know how to work it. I like the spicy shrimp roll. It's good. That's really good. Also, y'all, I got my cute cup. All I have in here is some pineapple bubbly and some fresh squeezed lemon juice, just to get there with a little pizzazz. Excuse me, eating too fast. I wanted to put some ice in here, but you know how you go to the tray and the ice cubes ain't iced, they're still watery. That was my situation. But anyway, y'all, let me get into this story time. Quick question: has any of y'all ever did, don't judge me, a Dine-N-Dash? If y'all have ever done a Dine-N-Dash, please comment below and tell me your story. But this is my story. So, around the time when the movie Girls Trip, y'all know the movie Girls Trip with Jada Pinkett and Tiffany Haddish and Queen Latifah and who's the other person? I can't remember. But y'all know the movie, what I'm talking about. So, when that came out, me and a good girlfriend of mine went to see that movie. We went to go see it because of Kobe, you feel me? But anyway, we went to go see Girls Trip. And we just were going to make a night out of it. And, we were just going to go have some drinks and get something to eat after the movie. And so, after the movie, we went to a local, sports bar, but it got sports bar / restaurant here in Baltimore called the Green Turtle. So we go to the Green Turtle, we just talking about the movie, how good it was, which by the way was a great movie. That's good. Hold on. That's real good. Which the movie was phenomenal. Right? So we're talking about the movie. And we go into Green Turtle. So we get in there. Now mind you, of course this is when that movie came out, no COVID, no none of that. It wasn't super packed though. I think it was either Friday or Saturday, whatever day that came out. I think it might have been Friday. It wasn't super packed, but it was a good crowd. And so we go to, I think we went to the bar. We went to the bar. And we were sitting at the bar, we just talking and everything. So there's this group of guys. I think it's guys and maybe a female or two with them. It was like a group of friends, right? And the one guy was like so drunk, right? He's like, I'm talking about drunk. Like he's lit, right? And so when we sit up to the bar, of course, you know, we're looking cute. We, you know, all dolled up and everything like that. So we cute. So when we come in there and we sit to the bar, so the guy comes over, he's drunk, mind you. He's all in our face like, oh, y'all pretty, blah, blah, blah. Where y'all from? Just trying to make conversation, but in a drunken way. I was a little put off because I'm just like, you're drunk. You should know how to either handle yourself better or stay to yourself when you're like this. I kind of entertain him a little bit, like with small talk, like, you know, yeah, we're from Baltimore, we just seen the movie Girl Trip, blah, blah, blah. Not trying to make it nothing real serious. So, him and his, so he like, they're like, they're sitting at the bar with us. Not with us, but they're sitting at the bar. You know, the bar is but so big. So, him and his friends, they're drinking or whatever. So, now he's getting like, kind of rude a little bit with some of the stuff that he's saying out his mouth, you know, making remarks about, you know, how we look and stuff like that. But like, it's like you're drunk, so it's like it was a bit much. So then he gonna say, he asked us, did we want shots? So I'm like, okay, you gonna buy some shots? What person goes to the bar and turns down free drinks? Nobody. Right? So and get the shots. And which I'm thinking to myself, like, you don't need to drink anymore. But I'm not his friend. His friend ain't saying nothing to him. He buying us drinks. It is what it is. So he bought us shots. He bought us a couple rounds of shots too. And as the more he's drinking, of course he's be getting more drunker. Or he's becoming more and more drunker. In which case he's also becoming more belligerent. Like, he's starting to really say and do too much, like. So, which, you know, I kind of was. I'm kindly letting him know, like, you know, don't come into my space. You know, don't be talking crazy and stuff like that. But I'm trying to do it in a friendly way, you know. So he's still buying us drinks. So, you know, I'm like, all right, cool. So I ordered some food. You know, we had some food or whatever. And him and his friend, I think they went out to smoke a cigarette or something. I don't know, but me and my friend, we're sitting there, we're talking about this guy and like how drunk he is. And I'm just like, yeah, he's not gonna remember this tomorrow. Bop, bop, bop. And so the waitress comes over and she was like, you know, was he getting y'all more shots? And was this food, like, is this on his tab? And I was like, yeah. Yes, it is. This food, these drinks. And actually, could you get us another drink, please? All of this is on his tab. Because I'm just like, well, you know, if you can't handle your liquor and you want to be belligerent and kind of rude, this is going to be a lesson for you. Okay? So we just in there, we sitting down, we having a good time. Good time. And so him and his friend, they come back in. Now, mind you, we got our food and our drinks and everything like that. The lady she'd already know to put everything on his tab. So when he comes back in, we're casual, you know. We're laughing, having a good time. But little does he know, our night was on him. Now, he comes back in, still the same way. Orders more drinks. more shots. But it was to a point like where we didn't drink everything that was coming out with. Like we knew our limit to stop. You know what I'm saying? Clearly he did not. And we sat there a little bit, and then we just found a calm moment. I want to say like when the waitress had walked off, he was still sitting there, and we just walked out. We left. And as bad as that sounds, we literally were just living in the moment, but at the same time, I was trying to teach him a lesson. And that was, if you're going to be drinking like that while you're out, you better be aware of what's going on. Because you never know who you can come across. And, you know, you never know what could happen. All I know is we were full, we were a little tipsy, and we didn't pay for anything. And the only reason why I didn't feel bad is because I'm just like, yo, he was being like really belligerent. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't be like cuss at us or anything crazy like that, but it was just, you know, asking like, I think he asked my friend like what was her bra size or something. Just things that you should not have be asking any woman, especially some strange woman that you don't know. So I said, you know what? We'll teach him a lesson. I was like, he probably ain't gonna remember that night, us, that bill, none of that. So, but, yes, I did a Dine-N-Dash. I think I did a Dine-N-Dash like, please don't judge me, y'all. I think I did Dine-N-Dash a couple times. This is good. But yeah, the other times I was younger, like high school age, when I did it, I think the first time, I'm like the scary type, right? I very rarely do like bad stuff or like things that you would consider to be bad, like a Dine-N-Dash. Like, I'm that nervous Nelly that would sit there and not know what to do. Like, the first time we did it, it was like me and some high school friends. Woo. All I did, just dropped the ginger ale on my shirt. It was on my other little table underneath this little table. When we were younger and we did it, we were sitting at the table having a powwow. Like, listen, this is what we're gonna do. So me, I'm like, what do y'all mean? Like, we're really gonna do this? I'm getting nervous. But when we did it, it was just like, oh, it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not that bad. But for those of you young people, don't do that. Okay? If you go somewhere and eat and order food, pay for your stuff. I would never sit here and tell y'all to go Dine-N-Dash and don't do it. But I have. That don't make it right. This food is good. It's real good. But yeah, y'all. In reality, I have a lot of like little crazy stories just about my life when I was younger and stuff like that. I know sometimes when I do get on here, I don't know what to talk about, and I just be talking off the top of my head sometimes. But today I was like, you know what? I can bring them a story time. I don't even have any napkins. It's cool. That was good. But yeah, y'all, have y'all ever done N-Dash? And if you did, what was it like? Like, what was your experience like? And were you that nervous, Nelly? Or were you the one that's like, look, let's do it. Like, I'm just with it. About like the second or third time I've done it, that's when I got to that point. Like, all right, come on, y'all, I'm Dine-N-Dash, let's go. Oh, that sounds bad. That's the truth. But that particular night, I did not feel bad whatsoever. Because that guy, like, y'all, when I tell y'all he was doing the most, he was doing the most. And I'm like, we Dine-N-Dash technically, but the stuff was getting paid for. Just by somebody who just probably didn't remember. So, and it was so funny because me and my friend who I was with, we actually went to high school together. And I hadn't seen her in so long. And so we had decided to like link up. It was just like a fun night all the way around the board. So when we did that, it just made the night even more fun. But yeah, I do live in the moment sometimes. Sometimes just catch you. Those little moments just catch you. And you feel you need to just go with it. Like, don't fight it. This little yum yum sauce is good with this. Like, how do they know this matchup would work? You know? Only thing I would say is that they could have given me a couple more shrimp. I think they gave me like 5 shrimp. I don't complain because it's good, you know what I'm saying? But they could have given me some more shrimp. But the sushi though, this is really good. Like, this sushi bomb. And I don't know, it was on it like it was breading or the little, what is it called? Tteokbokki? Those little orange, I don't know what the tteokbokki is. Somebody tell me what that is. In my mind, it looked like fish eggs, but I'm like, they crunchy. And I didn't see caviar to be crunchy. Excuse me. Oh, here's that. I'm gonna find out what that is. Whatever it is. Maybe like little crunchy little balls. That sushi is delicious. It really is. But shout out to everybody who has lived in the moment, whenever that moment has been. You know, a lot of times life be serious. You know, you gotta be serious, and it's always something going on. But I feel like those moments, they happen just for us to kind of get just a break from the seriousness of life sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's how I feel. That's what my little shrimp bar, so a little bit of shrimp. They gave me more mushrooms than shrimp. I don't even eat mushrooms. I think it's zucchini. I just scared I like the zucchini too. And squash. I don't know why sometimes when we don't eat or try something, we automatically assume we don't like it. Oh my goodness. This is definitely not a story time, but real quick, I had a friend that used to be a co-worker. This girl would never try anything. She automatically assumed she never likes it. Like, she just don't like it. She be like, no, it look funny. No, it's a different color. No, it's this. I be like, girl, try this. She's not gonna do it. God love her. She knows she stick to what she know. I'm just like, if you don't come out of that, all these little carrots and broccoli and the onions, I'll eat all of that. But these mushrooms, I'm gonna keep them. I don't want it. It's funny because I don't know. With me, with these kind of mushrooms, these ones right here. These kind. Wait a minute. Wrong. Oh. That hit the floor. That's definitely a goner. No food wasted, but not once it hit the floor. Especially past 5 seconds. These type of mushrooms, I think it's like the regular bell mushroom. I don't know. It's a texture thing. It's not even a taste thing. It's a texture thing. But I like those enoki mushrooms. Like, love those. And the texture is like it's more crunchy. But this kind of tastes like, I don't even know how to describe it. Y'all had mushrooms. Y'all know. But, yeah, it's not my favorite thing. Nah, I can't. If there was some enoki mushroom, though, I could probably do it. But, oh, and the ginger. I love the ginger that comes in sushi. That's good. I probably don't eat all these noodles, y'all. I'm just letting y'all know. I'll eat a little bit more, and then I'm done. My noodle be filling. They be filling. That was good though. That was absolutely marvelous. I really liked it. Y'all have come to the end of this meal. But once again, I do appreciate y'all joining me for dinner, listening to my story time, just reminiscing about good old times, okay? Make sure, if you're not already, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Make sure you turn on the notifications, so that way anytime I post a video, you can be notified. And please like and share this video with everyone. I want to hear everybody's Dine-N-Dash story. I really do. But until the next time when I see you guys, make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're taking care of those around you that you love. And just make sure that you are loving yourself and those around you that you love like it's your last day. Because if 2020 ain't showed us nothing else, is that nothing and nobody's next day is promised. Okay? But with that being said, I do appreciate y'all for stopping by. And until the next time I see y'all, bye!